What do we got? We got 32 GTR. We just finished it off. Stock engine, little oil pump, Vance alternator on it. It's got R35 core kit on it. It's got Bosch 2200cc injectors, turbo smart fuel reg, fuel system, G35 1050, AES flap, cooler pipes, cooler. We just finished the car, twin plate clutch, makes 540 kilowatt, I think it does, stock engine. This is one of our packages. We've been doing them for years like this. Our cars have gone 15,000, 20,000 Ks, no rods out of them, no issues. Once you put all the safety stuff in them, once you build them right, do them right, they're killer. So we just finished it all off now for him. Car's gonna go for sale soon. So if anyone's looking for a GTR, message me, at least we can make some money so we can feed the kids, you know? Other than that, that's pretty much it for this. So let's go for a drive. Warm start's good. Good tune up this one. Maybe when I stole it or Animal, bro. We're built for GTRs, that's yes. Got this GTR life down pat. All right, let's go. Let's go for a nice little cruise. Oh, fuck, we've got flaps here. Oh, yeah, right. Now, we're gonna drive with the exhaust open now. Gonna get done with it done properly. These cars don't have good brakes, so they all need Brimbos, I'm telling you.
R35 brakes.
Well, R35 brakes, they're unreal, man. All the other cars have 35 brakes are killer, man. I like them, mate.
And then you run them 18 or 17?
17s, you can go 17s. We've done 17s off on Cameron's car. That's how I look, man. Let's get this thing out here. Let's hope we don't end up in a factory or a house. Oh, mad car, man. Just because the exhaust, you can actually cruise it. I don't know. I think the older I'm getting, I don't like these loud stuff anymore, eh? I used to like it. When I was 18 years old, I used to have the music at 40 on the stereo, and I used to have it cranking with the windows up as well, just to make myself deaf. Now then, with the older I'm getting, I don't do it anymore.
Is the GT3 the exception, or?
That's different. That's music. You can't compare music with, you know. I was talking RB with the exhaust flap open. You want to hear it, but the older we're getting, man, fuck, I used to love loud cars. Now I'm becoming like a grandfather. Fucking old man.
You lost it, eh?
Yeah, I've definitely lost my touch.
Not cool anymore.
I used to be, before, I remember we used to give cars a hit on the street. Mate, I was never scared. Now, I'm a girl now.
Man or mouse?
I'm a male. 100% after the accident, after rolling the GTR, man, I'm definitely a bitch compared to before. I used to fuck. Mate, the shit I used to get up to before was not normal. I'm a bitch, but I'm not doing this thing. Get out of here. Before we get done, I need my license, and Mexico's too far for me to go, so we're not going. I really like this car, but it drives very nice. Honestly, drives nice.
Not bad for 100.
I'd pay 100.
Turnkey straight.
Look, me and Ashraf wouldn't pay 100. Me and Ashraf would do a low ball of 60. To get 50, yeah, probably Ashraf's 50% off. But no, like, man, but you couldn't build it for that money. If you bought me a car like this, what's a stock 32 GTR worth? 50, 60 grand today. You threw 50, 60 grand out at the shop.
But for this, how clean this car is, you can't find a stock for 50.
No chance. This is full painted. He's made painted car, everything's done. Nismo seat covers, like he's got everything. Very clean car, other than the bubble on the dash. It's the only thing, like the only thing you can pretty much pick on the car. But outside wise, no, normally they're rusted. Normally the bays are stuffed. Like this bay got painted, wiring, we full cleaned up the whole wiring on the car. We've done everything on it, we've done everything. But look, to be honest with you, at that money, at 100, you couldn't buy it and build it for that money. I couldn't care less. But engine out, oil pump, some buffers, 260 turbo cams, head gasket, head studs. What else have we done? Haltech ECU, wideband pressure sensors, dash. Fuck yeah, not scared anymore. Come back. Nah, man, look, you couldn't build it for that money. Definitely not, a definite. But the thing is, man, everyone always seems to think they can, but I can definitely look. It's one of those things. It comes down to what the job you want. You can build any car, cheap out on it. and you can have any car you want. But at the end of the day, is it reliable? Is it consistent? That's the biggest thing. Obviously, I've seen cars, people build cars, stock engines. I had a story once back years ago. I had a customer, I built him a stock engine GTR, made 520, 530 kilowatt. I raced that at the track, went like a 10, I think it did. I think, don't hold me for it. It was like a low 10. I won't say exactly what it was. He went and pulled the engine out because another workshop told him, I don't know which workshop in Sydney, Melbourne, couldn't care less, told him that the stock engine's gonna blow up. They went and put a stroker kit, they went and rebuilt the car. Long story short, put a hub tune inlet on it, done the world. He made exactly the same power as he did with me with a 2.6 litre. He broke the block, it didn't last any longer, and the guy ended up without the car. So obviously it's one of those things, like, you build the car, build it right, you're gonna have no issues. Do you need a 2.8 litre stroker kit in our standard block? It's stupid. You're not getting any benefit out of it because you can only push a stock block to 500 kilowatt. So what's the point of putting a 2.8 litre? If you don't put a 2.8 litre, you're gonna send it to the moon. Like, you don't put 40, 45 pound in it, and you put the car on 1400 horsepower. That's the way you do it with a 2.8 litre. But that's what I say to everyone. Do you really need it? Like, some people say to you, oh, it's reliability, but a stock crank, I've done the stock crank to what, 1200 horsepower automatic. No issues, unbroken one.
The best thing is simplicity.
Nissan does wonders. Simplicity, right? Well, look at stock VR38 crank. We made it in the Promot car, we made 1980 with a stock 3.8 litre crank in it. So why, like, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I understand a billet crankshaft, this and that, but you can only do so much with what you have. Stock put a 3.2 litre in an RB30 block. If you want it for the RPM, you want it for this, but you're still gonna break the block. So you can never swing the 3.2 litre to 2,000, 1,800 horsepower in a car's block. So really, you do it in a way with, I'd go billet block, dry sump, just end it. Just do it properly and be done with it. But it's one of those things when a customer asks me, oh man, we want to put a 2.0 litre, I say, don't do it. Like, why waste the money for? Yeah, I can do the upsell on him and tell him that he needs it, but really, does he need it? No. So just one of those things. Now I've just come to terms, man, just the perfect packages. And obviously everyone with this engineering and it's been getting harder and harder for registration with cars. So a lot of people are slowing down on modifying them how we used to modify them. Like, every car used to be a 7-second car before. Now everyone's just building a roll racing car and a car just to drive, you know? So we'll see. The market's changing. It definitely is changing now. So we'll see how it goes.
I feel like a legit true straight car, you can turn key whenever and go for a drive, go on coast, whatever it is. You can't beat a car like this, eh?
Car like this or a 1,000 horsepower GTR. I've always said it, anything like a 3 litre, 3.2 litre, 2.0 litre, anything under 1,000, or if it makes 1,020, around the 1,000 mark is the best, most reliable GTR in the world.
And when you're talking about manual versus auto, is there a huge difference there for like street drivability, you'd say, or?
The auto is just, the auto is obviously for a result. Drivability, I do like an auto because you're just clicking a shifter, you're not using a clutch every set of traffic lights and hills with a twin plate. But yes, obviously, look, auto's result, guaranteed. If you got a 1,000 horsepower GTR, you'll still go 90, 880 for argument's sake, where compared to a manual car to run the 8890, every starts to line up. The 60, the takeoff, where you still go 1.3 in the 60 with an auto, turbo 400 GTR. But to drive, like, when I have my 34 GTR, I wouldn't put a turbo 400 in it. I took 6-speed out of it. But that was me. I like auto, and I like result. Like, I want it to go fast. But sequential is cool, like, it's mad. I love sequential manual cars. I do love them, but you want a result, auto is the way to go. Simple.
Like and subscribe to keep up to date with Motorsports Mechanical.